Good evening to all. My name is Pyali Das from BCom CA B section. My topic is about rules to convert active to passive voice. So this slide shows about the core difference. Active voice if the subject performs the action. For example, the chef prepared the meal. To convert to passive voice, the subject revises the action, which means the answer we get the meal was prepared by the chef. Key takeaway is active is direct and passive emphasize the result. In active and passive voice, the basic transformation formula to convert passive voice to follow switch logic, which means move the object to the subject position. We can add the auxiliary verb which we take as to be. Change the main verb to the past participle. These are the basic transformation of passive to active. So our rule number 1 is the to be conjunction. The verb to be must match the original tense of the active sentence. Present simple we can add as is, am, are. Past simples was, were. In future simple, we can add as will be. Continuous perfect na been we can add. So our rule number 2 is subject verb agreement, which means when object becomes the new subject and the verb must agree within the number. Number in sense singular or plural. For example, in active, the boy eats apple, which we convert as passive, we get the answer as apples are eaten by the boy. Here, boy is a singular and apples is a plural, which we have to reverse the rule and apply the sentence. In rule number 3, which defines the pronoun shift, it refers to if the subject or object is a pronoun, it must be changed its case. Active is taken as subject and passive is taken as object. Here we can use as pronoun as I, me, he, him, she, her, them, they, we, us. So these are the pronoun in active and passive we can use as. Here we can see as converting present tense to present simple. For example, we taken as she writes a letter, which we convert to present simple in sense a letter is written. This is very simple sentence as we taken as. Present continuous if we convert she is writing a letter. If you convert present simple, a letter is being written. So another example we can take it as he bought a car, which means a car was bought. This is simple sentence. In past continuous, the sentence will make us he was buying a car, and which we have to convert to simple past. A car was being bought. In perfect past, he had bought a car and converted to as a car had been bought. Converting future tense and models future simple. The example we take it as they will clean the room will be cleaned. In models, we can sentences with two objects, which means some verbs we have direct object and indirect object. You can create two different passive sentence, which is, for example, the teacher gave me a book. In passive, a book was given to me by the teacher. This is active to passive. If passive, we convert as I was given by a book by the teacher. When to use passive voice? Don't use it just to sound fancy. Use it when the door is unknown, which means the bank was robbed. The door is irrelevant, which means the road is being repaired. You want to be polite, which means mistakes are made. Here we have some practice challenges which converts active to passive. So my first question is the scientist performs an experiment. This is an active voice which we have to convert passive. An experiment is performed by the scientist. And the second one is the team won the trophy. The trophy was won. And the third is NASA will launch the rocket. The rocket will be launched. Thank you.